Hi everyone, I'm muted in game, so give me like 2 seconds. I'm sorry, I just woke up. We might have an intimate stream here, or an intimate cast rather, since we are not this stream on Dota 2 Lounge. So that's gonna be cool or not cool, depending on the way one will look at it. But I'm Panda. I'm gonna be casting this game. It's gonna be RRQ going up against the Mongolz. Um, I actually didn't really have time to check the bracket and everything like that, or the placing, so I'm gonna do it right now since we have some time into the draft. It was kind of a last minute cast for me. Or just wake me up and make me cast Dota kind of thing. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I knew about it a few hours ago, but I went to sleep a bit late. You know, if you want to talk about it. I'm gonna check the placing in the meantime, looking at the drafts. Nothing too special. Wisp first ban is not a super big surprise. We have the Darkseer ban as well, ET and Void. Strong heroes all around. Not trying to go for anything too crazy here. There's still the Drow Ranger. Okay, it's not gonna be that. Thank God. I mean Mongolz, they might pick it up. Okay, they're gonna go with the Beast. I like this direction. Please, there's no Drow. Okay, I'm looking at the placings for Division 1. So we have are they not placed? Okay, that does not make any sense. Okay, I'm really bad. No, trying to do these kind of things is pretty hard now. Okay, for some I found him. Okay, so RRQ are placed 6th and Mongolz are 4th actually. So it's a pretty important series for RRQ. If they win 2 games here, they're gonna be tied in 4th place, which is not bad. And if they drop games here, they won't drop to Division 1-2 playoffs, I think. Not just yet. Gonna be okay. I am gonna link it. That you guys want to look at that? Okay, so now we can look at the draft safely. So actually interesting picks here from both teams. Like looking at the Sanking being first pick material back again, so I'm a fan of that. Hopefully I won't get tired of Sanking anytime soon. So Sanking Oracle opening. The Oracle is interesting. Thinking maybe because they went with the Beastmaster Venge on Mongolz, maybe they wanted to pick up something like a Batrider and just taking out the Venge first. So it's interesting. So they picked up another Batrider counter if that was the plan of the Mongols. The thing is that I don't think they usually do the jungle. Okay, that's Benny. Benny woke up as well. Sorry guys. So Benny is gonna give us some background noises. And so I don't think they do jungle off lanes or the greedy 4 position much. I don't know if it's their actual plan. The most interesting part here is actually the fact that Zhao is getting completely ignored. The Timber is going to be out. They did ban out the Shadow Demon. Really loud. I'm going to close the door. Give me a second. Okay, so we have a closed door, and it should make it a little quieter and a little more chilled. Are they banning the Zhao? I think that's the question. I think that's their question as well. Because they did take out the Shadow Demon already. Mongolz, they have the Venge anyway, so they have some sort of defensive tool. But the most important part about some of the Zhao strats is actually the Shadow Demon. Just because you have the Disruption available, have those illusions, it makes sieging a lot safer. And no, they're actually going to go with the Ricky. So, they'll have a Zhao potential. And I like Coddle. Okay, this is the sort of meta that I can never be upset about. I love Coddle. I love seeing Coddle. I love the hero. I love playing it, and I want to see it all the time. So, seeing my old man on a horse being played in actual games is amazing for me. I really love it. I I think the Oracle point here is he's nice against sinking. Blinding Light doesn't look to have tons of effects here against at least what they have currently on RRQ. There's a really good split push potential. That's one thing I really like about Coddle. With Beastmaster as well, recall can come into play. You can always have somebody push out some lane and recall him back to fight if necessary. So it's something that you should always keep in mind. Now or Mirana, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure how they played his sinking. So now with the Mirana, it could be a 4-position Mirana. It could be a 4-position sinking, and it could be mid sinking, off lane sinking. I mean, there are just so many things that they can do with this draft. So it is going to be interesting to see how exactly it's going to go. But going with the Invoker now, so they do need some sort of a right clicker here. I feel like both teams, to be honest. Mongolz, they pick up the Invoker, so oh, okay, it's gonna be the push. It's just not gonna be the Zhao apparently. RRQ with the TB 4th pick. I mean they don't have great solutions against the Turbo right now. No AoE, Timbersaw is out. There's still the Tidehunter, another possibility, but they don't really have room for that in their draft unless they go with something really weird, like I don't know, putting Venge into safe lane and then Beastmaster jungle, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. Honestly, they could still drow them. RRQ, that is. I mean, they have the Mirana and the Oracle. They can put the Sankey in the offlane and then drow mid. I've seen that before. But it looks like Mongols are not afraid of that. They're still gonna go with the 5th ban Kunkka here. And just a quick note, if anyone is watching through Dota TV, this game was supposed to be on another channel. So if you want, you can join us at Twitch TV/PandaCasts. Like my name, it has my my thingy in the casting channel. So if you want to do that, feel free. So yes. Okay, so 5th ban. Juggernaut is out. They're actually gonna ban out the Jargopter. Okay, it's a hero that can deal with the Terrorblade. Not amazingly well. Chen! What? Okay, this is like a next level push strat. That was the best what I've ever said in my life. That was like a genuine, I just woke up, they just picked Chen, what the hell is happening, you know? That was a pretty good what. You guys have to admit it. I'm a tiny bit surprised about this Chen last pick. I kind of didn't see it coming, I admit. Tons of aggression, tons of early game. This is basically a Na'Vi draft, to be honest. I mean, if you look at it, I think it's really similar to one of the drafts they played during Star Ladder. They had a sinking Chen. I believe they have 3 out of these 5 heroes. Close to it. Tons of aggression. It was general offlane sinking and art style, running around with the Chen, helping him out, and doing tons of damage. I think the matchup they want here, though, is the sinking versus the Beastmaster. And Mongolz, how are they going to deal with all this push? They really need some wave clear. I don't think Illuminate is gonna be enough here against the Chen creeps, Terrorblade, all that disgusting push. What is out there? Sven is not very. I mean, it's okay. I don't think Sven is gonna be online fast enough, and I feel like he might get super kited, so that's probably not a play. I mean, I want to say Lifesteal just because he can get less kited, but it's still pretty bad. Not sure what is out there that can actually carry this game and be online fast enough. Yeah, it feels like they have no idea either. I have to admit, it's a really tough one. I mean, okay, they have Coddle and Invoker. They have D-Push. It's just a lot of the times on Coddles these days, you see the leveling up the mana leak. So you don't usually have that level 4 Illuminate just yet. And you're gonna go with a safe lane Ember. Shout out to Moo, chat that is here for the TI strats. That's a good call. Oh god, I don't have anything updated. Okay, so let's updating the score and everything. Guys, give me like 2 seconds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So I did some updates and I think we're good. You know, I'm drinking my coffee. It's gonna be an interesting game. My dog is still making tons of background noise. Bear with him. Okay, we're gonna have a pause. Nothing too crazy. And the thing that is scary for me right now about this Ember Spirit, I didn't get to talk about because I was really distracted about comments and chat and all that. But I'm not sure he's gonna be online fast enough to deal with what RRQ are gonna bring to the table. And I don't know, because the RRQ lineup is so, I want to say mid-game oriented, but it's not even mid-game. It's going to be like earlier than that. It's going to be that point between the laning phase and the mid-game, you know, like super early, like maybe I want to say 8 to 12 minutes where they have a couple of levels on the sinking, hopefully, if their lanes go the right way. And I don't know. I mean, how is an Ember Spirit, especially when you have a Chen anyway? So he is gonna get pressured, maybe. He is gonna be in the safe lane, I believe. So that might change things up a little bit. But it's gonna be interesting to see how RRQ, how they do, and how early the Mongol side are gonna have to go and actually fight this one. So bear with me, I haven't casted these guys in quite some time, so I'm probably gonna mess up some names. We're gonna start with, let's RRQ because we're watching somebody anyway. So we're gonna have Varys, he's gonna be playing the Oracle on the Chen. It's gonna be Zephyr. Sanking is gonna be played by Koala. I like Koala, so I'm okay with that. Keltsu is gonna be on the TB, pretty cool set. And on the Mirana, we're gonna have Yabiu. Oh, how did I forget that name, Yabiu? And on the side of Mongolz, the Vengeful Spirit, he's gonna be played by, we're gonna call him RE, so we won't mess up. Ooh, that's an aggressive place to be in. He might be in a lot of trouble. Arrow follow-up is gonna connect on the Vengeful Spirit, and that is gonna be first blood. Oh, the free fire! Okay, that's gonna be first blood. Jeez, I panicked there for a second, for RRQ, but they are gonna grab the first blood on the Vengeful Spirit, and literally just ruined my thing. So on the Ember Spirit, Retribution is going to be playing that one. The Beastmaster is going to be played by Masquerade. Coddle, my lovely old man on a horse, is going to be Proxy. Save Mazali. And the Invoker, last but not least, that's going to be Sanke. Yeah, in the mid lane. Okay, so nothing too crazy. It's going to be the safe lane Ember, and I guess it's okay. The Chen rotation is still pretty darn scary for both of them, both the safe lane and the mid lane. Considering, okay, we have a disconnect, so we can talk about it. Considering that they run dual lanes and their safe lane is kind of susceptible to Chen Gang. If he shows up with a couple of creeps, there's nothing that they can really do. So it's gonna be, it might be difficult. I think the Chen rotations are really important here. They need to get, a nice lead here with the Chen, with the sinking, a nice start on the Terrorblade, and I mean, this off lane dual lane is gonna be a bit painful. I mean, Oracle DB lane, that's
Like, I don't know. It's not super strong. But TB, he's tanky. He has 8 tangos. I think he's gonna be okay here. There's not a lot of things that they can do here. But that is possible. I'm really sorry about the stream, about the alerts that they are so bright on the top right. That last event thingy. I really jumped into this cast. So, dude, you don't need Arcana on TB if you have a cool set. It's a pretty cool set. It's actually pretty cool. Don't be like that. Like it. He's kind of stuck in the trees, but I like it. One thing that is interesting, I think this is the first time I see the matchup of Ember versus the Terrorblade, or maybe it happened before and I just didn't see it. That's also a possibility. But I feel like it's a really interesting matchup. The only problem I have with that is that I think the Terrorblade comes online faster. And when his push comes, Ember is definitely not ready to take the fight just yet. I mean, technically you pick it, I want to say, because you have Sleight of Fist, and you have a way of clearing the illusions from a safe distance. You have Remnant. But again, it's the problem with when they come online. And the TB, I mean, a lot of the times you see the push coming in even like 4 or 5 minutes in. Especially if he gets a good start and decent levels. Maybe even waiting for like the Dragonlance, but that also can come really early. But assuming that, okay, thinking about if this game's gonna go late, I definitely favor the Mongol side. They have better solutions for late game. You can never underestimate that Coddle potential. Coddle, my love, but just the recall. The recall is amazing. It allows your team to do so much, and sometimes you just forget about it, especially in pubs where you go to the late game. Obviously, this is not a normal pub, but you forget about it. You forget how strong it is. It's like 14 seconds cool. 15. I was close. I was close. 15 seconds. So every 15 seconds, you can move someone around the map. So if you're sieging, somebody can TP back. It's like an X. So somebody can TP back, heal up, get recalled. Everything's cool. Um, there's always the potential of someone just pushing out a lane and being recalled back. I mean, he's not gonna get jumped on. So they can get it all done with the coddle. As you can tell, I am a coddle fan. I really am. I don't even know what I really like about this hero. I think in a way I kind of like greedy supports, or at least supports that can farm. Not as greedy as at least have the possibility of actually farming a little bit because I'm used to playing position 10. So if I have something that at least can farm, I'm happy. Doesn't always happen. And then I pick up something like well, something that can't really farm. Venge, whatever. And I'm getting like really mad. I'm just buying my disc. Just pub stories though. I usually play in parties. I never solo queue. Not my thing. So we're still not gonna have a game. This is uh this is the part I love most about doing solo casts. Is that point where they are paused for an eternity and I have to talk to myself. You know? I never saw myself as the talking to myself kind of person. And Dota actually did that to me. I am talking to myself. Um, Not to say that these guys are cheating or anything, but it is only a 2 minute delay. Not just, should I like pause out or something? No. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I trust people. Kinda. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes we do. Okay, so since we are paused for 2 years, 2 years since the stream started, 2 years since we saw Dota movie. Wanted to. I'll do some checking. I'll look at some stats. There's nothing else I can do. I think I talked about the matchup and the laning phase enough. Oh, he reconnected. You see, I just had to complain a little bit. Fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we have a go. Koala is getting zoned out pretty well here in the off lane. Not gonna be a super easy start, and he went with Boro here. So no Chaostic, and it's actually pretty good against this thing. There's not a lot Ember can do about Chaostic Harass. Probably gonna skill it next. I don't think he's gonna go Sandstorm. He is gonna get some help from the Chen. Has the a lot of damage. No Venge. Not again. Not again. Shockwave. Koala is not in range for a burst strike, so this time the Vengeful is gonna be able to walk it off. That was pretty close though to another death for the Venge here. Okay, I'm gonna do my usual thing, guys. The fact that I'm solo casting doesn't mean that I'm not gonna ban you from chat. So don't try me. That's it. That was my serious moment. That Satire Tormentor. In the region to Koala. He's staying in range. Pretty happy that Chen rotation is helping out. And Chen is actually, yeah, he can just farm up the jungle near here. Still get his money, still get his levels, but at least provide some sort of help to Koala so he can get the first couple of levels and then he should be okay. That Shockwave is actually crushing them. I feel like the death can come from either lane here. Comes to the last setting, Ember is doing a pretty good job. Everyone is doing a decent job actually. Scoreboard. So, well, no, you guys. Okay, we're gonna have another pause. Because why not? Okay, that was a short one. That was a short one. I'm not ready for a game of pauses. Please. Please. Retribution, taking some damage. They're actually gonna go in Koala. Gonna throw a magic missile. Retribution getting mega slowed by Chaostic. Slow always surprises you. You don't expect the. Oh god, 2 creep with Chaostic on Retribution. He's gonna go for the Flame Guard here, so he is gonna be okay for now. They can be a Shockwave. Oh no, Cetaurus, he's out of mana. Can't do it. But it doesn't matter. It's really good for them. The Ember getting zoned out of the lane. They have a salve. Yeah, he has a salve, so he is gonna be staying here. But he needs to be really careful. If there are a couple of creeps with Caustic on it, he needs to not get burst. Like obviously, it's easier said than done. But he has to do it. Otherwise, he's just gonna get completely zoned out here. And they still have the Chen back up, so I don't know. It looks like not a very good start for the Ember. That's just annoying. Getting blasted from the trees all the time. The thing is, it looks like everything is kind of favoring the side of RRQ. In all lanes, not by a significant amount, but they are farming a little bit better all across the lanes. Oh, nice dodge Retribution. He needs to just not be in range of the creeps, and I think he's gonna be okay. As long as he makes sure that he does that. I mean, at least they're doing a good job top lane. They're getting farm on the Beastmaster. And well, they're not slowing down the Terrorblade, but at least they're getting something done here. They are contesting the lane. They're not juggling or anything, so he's not having free reign here and just grabbing all his last hits. And actually, he's out of regen. 4.5 minutes in after starting off with 2 sets of tangos. They're actually cutting the wave. This is disgusting. What is this? Bottom lane, though, if the push is not going to be top, it's going to be bottom. I have the Chen still around here, still farming the enemy jungle, spending a lot of time around the lane. He is already level 4, so definitely not a big deal. And yeah, the tower gonna start getting pressure. The TPN is gonna come in. That's gonna be the Coddle. Koala is actually looking at him, doing so much damage. Dukin is gonna fly, and they're gonna get the kill on the Coddle. Now, Ember, he's gonna get right-clicked. Chains are gonna be there. Zephyr, level 6 on the Mirana, so the Moonlight Shadow is gonna be there. Zephyr is still alive. They're gonna go in with the stun, but the Sunstrike gonna clip that Chen and bring him down. Koala looking at the Ember. 4 seconds on to Burrow. On the Burrow, rather, but not gonna find the kill. Hadouken! Oh, are you kidding me? And his death animation was just perfect. He just like kind of gave up on life, you know? Just like, I got Hadouken. Drop me on the floor. That's it. I'm done, guys. I'm done. That was a pretty amazing trade for RRQ. Mongolz coming in, trying to defend their tower, and losing 2 people in the process. They did snipe the Chen there. Not the Chen. Yes, the Chen. Oh, okay, I'm really confused. So they did get the kill on him. Ooh, top lane. They're gonna get a tiny little lockdown on Masquerade. But there's no follow-up. I don't believe there's, yeah, no reflection. So it's gonna take a bit more to bring down the tanky Beastmaster. And he is going for the Necros first. Invis Rune. They do have a Centaur now. So another stun if they need it. Bottle hiding in the trees. Venge is home. But TPing back to lane. I feel like they are pretty afraid of what might happen in this lane. It's gonna be a stun on Yabu. But now they know that there are 3 people down here. And with the Chen army, a bit scary. Chen army is gonna dodge the Illuminate. Zephyr unfortunately getting stunned. I feel like I can't take my eyes off this lane because it might be where the action is gonna be happening. Bottle grabbing 2 last hits. Oh no, the Vengeful Spirit getting controlled. Centaur follow-up stun is there. See you later. And all the stun on Retribution. They need to take out the Flame Guard. It's not gonna happen actually. He's gonna turn. He's gonna get the Chen. He's going on Koala and Sunstrike again coming in. So this time, this fight is gonna go towards Mongolz getting a couple of kills in this lane, and I think they're sick of this aggression. They're still getting really good form though. 42 last hits on the Sand King, 53 on the safe lane TV, and now with the Mirana chilling here in the bottom lane, he is getting a lot more space. Not Mirana. Oh god, I lost the Coddle. I lost it, guys. Base boots on Yabui as they kill it too. I assume it's gonna be the Ags next. Haven't seen a lot of Midases on core Miranas lately. Smoke time, smoke time. 3 people, they have roar up. Maybe walking into the jungle, maybe scouting some camps. They don't have any really good way of clearing camps, even if they find the stack here, but they could definitely get a pick off. Oh, they're running to the Terrorblade. That's really dangerous. He's farming up the stack. They can tell which one is the real one. They need to do it fast. They're gonna have eyes on him now. Moonlight Shadow's gonna fly. Do they have any detection? Detection? They don't have any detection. Invis OP. That's what I have to say. Retribution though might not be so lucky. Gonna get slowed up. Not a huge deal. They didn't waste a lot of time, and Invoker is making his way back towards the middle lane. He has the Midas. I mean, they didn't lose anything pretty much in that rotation. Obviously, they do want to grab the kill on the TB. They want to be able to slow him down. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen now. They are gonna start pressuring that top lane, or the top tower, rather. Their blade retreated into the jungle, but there is gonna be the TP in actually. That's the sinking. Koala, really close to a Blink Dagger. 1700 gold off lane sinking. Seems good. And yeah, looking at the net worth, I mean, it is looking like RRQ are having a better early game in general. Across all lanes. Rana, TB, Sanking, they're all up there. Oh, chain creeps, taking some damage. They're gonna get recalled back. One setter is gonna drop. The other one is gonna live to see another day. This Coddle is actually pretty darn rich. He has almost the same net worth as the Ember. I think he's 0, 1, and 2. That's 1700 gold. What is he buying? No mana leak at all. So they are definitely using the Coddle to clear the waves. But there is gonna be a smoke from RRQ now. Walking into the jungle. Invoker is a huge kill for them. I don't know if it's gonna be that easy. It's actually gonna be a 5-man rotation, even TPing into Sanking here. They want to get the kill on the Invoker. It feels like he knows something weird is happening and is going to fly. It's not going to hit the Invoker, but at least it's going to claim this tier 1 tower. Nothing that Mongolz can really do about it if they don't have the Coddle ready behind the tower, starting to spam that Illuminate. So first tier 1 tower is going to drop. It's actually 12 minutes in, or 11 rather, so pretty late for a TB lineup, but the TPs in are coming. They realize that RQ has no intention of backing off. In fact, the second they're going to see the rotations coming in, they are going to back off. Back off, keep farming Yabu, actually TP to the bottom lane. It is a point boost on him. Voila has the blink dagger. Wait, if he had that when they went on mid, why didn't they go on Invoker? Did they not see him there? I'm not sure what happened there. Well, I said 8 to 12 minutes. I was right. Another tier 1 tower is going to drop. They're trying to make a trade here. Invoker is doing a lot of damage to the tier 1 tower. Deny. Oh, he got it. That's pretty upsetting. That is upsetting. I would tilt. I'm kidding. Not great. Moonlight Shadow. Did they not have detection again? Fort Spirit is going to tank the arrow for the team. Drums completed on Invoker too. Do they still not have any dust? I mean, I know this call is rich, but I'm pretty sure they need dust against the Morality. Oh, they have one. Okay. They have one set of dusts on the Venge. If they decide to go for something. I think the Coddle is gonna have the same timing on the Ags as the Marana. I actually think this is happening. They don't have the same net worth, but he's working on it. The components already. Top lane, this time it doesn't look like RRQ are gonna contest this push at all. So it's gonna be another tier 1 tower going the way of Mongol. So some more money for them. Oh, what are you doing there? Well, that means Roche. Venge is out, they're gonna walk straight in their meta and all that. Dragonlands completed on the TBN. Mongols, they're doing a good job. They realize that there's no way they can make it here in time. They don't have a tier 1 tower, not in mid and not in the safe lane, so no easy way of getting to this fight. So it is gonna be a free Roche for this side of RRQ. Sunstrike was maybe trying to snipe that Roche, perhaps. But they're gonna bring everyone here. Retribution. Even he is joining this party top lane. Went for the Boots of Travel first. I guess they have the Illuminate, so for now they have a decent way of dealing with the push. So he can go just be mobile around the map. Try and even dodge RRQ for now until he has a couple of items up. Oh no. Talking about dodge. Epicenter is gonna get channeled. They're gonna jump in. Blink in. Burst strike. Full up arrow is gonna connect. Or Beastmaster. Ember is gonna get the remnant out. If they knew Ember was there, they would have definitely gone on him. But I don't think they knew that happened. Zephyr has a mech online. 15 minutes, level 8. What is it gonna be? Like Vlad? Super early build on everybody? Could be Vlad. I haven't seen Chen, and I'm not a Chen fan. Oh my god. He has 3 satires. Oh god, the Hadoukens are gonna fly here. Guys, it's gonna be glorious. Oh, Retribution is getting baited in there, taking so much damage. Remnants out. He scared me for a second. Ooh, that was risky. That was indeed very risky. I was really hoping for like a super action-packed game, so I won't die here. It's not really working out. They did use the Moonlight Shadow, but they TP'd out. Am I missing something like really obvious somewhere? No. Oh, they want to Chen. Oracle. He's ready. They're gonna come in. That's the Mirana. They need to follow up to connect on the Coddle. It's gonna work out for him. He almost has the Axe money. He's still not dead. Pretty darn tanky. Oracle actually healed him up a little bit. And Proxy, he's making a run for this one. Blinding Light. W, he did get hit by it. He's gonna go for the TP out. Where's the arrow? Not there, Coddle. I love you, Coddle friend. He's alive. He's 200 away from having Ags. He's okay. Who's gonna get it first? Bets. Come on. Coddle or Mirana? They are really neck and neck there. 110. Oh, Coddle's a bit too far away. That's unfortunate. I really like how Mongolz are playing this though. They're not getting punished. Oh, actually they might grab one. Fairy is in a lot of trouble. He's gonna go down. Ember tanking some tower hits. TB is gonna go for the TP here and the defense, but they already got the kill. They killed off the Venge in the mid lane. Is that a solo kill? That was a sinking. Looks like it was actually. Maybe with the help of the Mirana. Retribution, he is getting dangerously close to that Battle Fury. Well, we're close, but he is close. And once that online, they have stuns and all that, but they don't have any great ways of killing off an Ember. So he might just take over this game. So the Aegis, I think, is gonna expire in about a minute. Some change. And they haven't gotten that much. I really want to see this triple Hadouken in action. I'm really waiting for it. Smoke on the Chen. Looks like he's waiting for his friends to come in and join him. I don't know where they're gonna go though. They have vision in the jungle. They can see that there's nobody farming the large or the medium camp. Ags. Oh, I didn't see who got it first. Okay. We'll call it even. The veins completed. He is pretty close. 1200 gold on the Ember until he picks up the Belfry. Game is dead even. Right on that 0 mark. Experience. RRQ has a slight lead. 1000 gold. Still pretty impressive. Oh, smoke on smoke. They're gonna get revealed. Qua's gonna jump in. He's channeling that epicenter. That's ton of damage on the two of them. I'm lagging like all hell. The Beastmaster is going down the backlines. That's gonna be enough damage. The Hango is gonna come in now. They're still chasing. Still 1 kill. Not anymore though. They're gonna the Vengeful Spirit. Jump forward. Koala. He wants that Vengeful Spirit. This though is gonna do the trick, or the last tick rather, from Chaostic. So 2 kills there. RRQ smoke was a tiny bit more successful. And they didn't have everyone there too. We're not quite ready to join the fight. Koala jumping in, getting Proxy and another Burrow Strike. Yabiu jumping forward. Oh, he accidentally killed the Necro unit. He almost died to that. This stun is gonna connect on Koala. Illuminate as well. Sunstrike. Not gonna hit on the Mirana, so she is gonna be okay, but that means that the push is gonna be over. So at least one thing is going right for Mongolz here. Not everything, but you know, take what you can get. It was a pretty good initiation. But they still have the Ember farming. He almost has it. Gem, really early one. 20 minutes in on proxy. Looking to get some map control. He's an amazing gem carrier thanks to that flying vision during daytime. I wish they gave him a passive like Night Stalker, but he can always have daytime. It's always daytime for a Coddle. That's my Dota dream. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure that's OP. Probably not gonna happen. Okay, everybody gets an axe this game. Zephyr on the 10 is picking Roar, he's looking for it. He needs a connection. Okay, he is gonna get it. Sunstrike, unfortunately, not gonna hit, but it doesn't matter. The damage with the Necro units is plenty. And now Moonlight Shadow, they do have division thanks to the Necro unit. And actually, Melee Necro, you're dying. Okay, got that kill. So easy 200 gold at least for Felkeltu. Too bad. Richest call of all times. Koala looking for another kill. They're gonna call back. Who was that? That was Eventful Spirit. Epicenter is gonna get channeled. No, it's gonna get cancelled up. That's not a very good way to start the fight. And he is dusted up. Sunstrike is gonna connect. Koala is gonna pay for that aggression. Now looking at Yabu, Mantle, Lee can all swap back. Actually, that's a disgusting combo. Does that work? No, I'm pretty sure it's a teleport. I don't think it should drain the mana, but it makes them run away some more. Another relocate is coming in. They're gonna go for the push. Ember has the travels up, I believe. Okay, 5 seconds, so he's gonna push a little bit more the bottom lane and maybe join his team. But right now, they are putting so much pressure here. Yabiu is still down for 35 seconds. Triple Hadouken. He'd be running in, dropping a reflection. Grenade is gonna fly, it's gonna connect on the Chen. Doesn't look like they're willing to take a fight here. It's a bit dangerous going high ground this early. The Battlefield Online, getting the tier 2 tower. Gonna look at the net worth in a second. Zephyr. Oh, that should be okay. So suddenly it's not so even. Got 4k gold lead and 3k XP lead for Mongolz, and this is it. They are kind of taking over the game. As I'm saying that they're gonna jump forward, they're gonna grab an easy one on the Faithful Spirit. He took one for the team. You know, he scouted them, tanked it for yeah, Invoker's not even there. I don't know. He tanked it. You know? Tanked it for somebody. Halfway through the Ags, to the Ags, on the 10, but I feel like it might be a bit too late. Now that they have their pretty much core items on the Ember, sitting on 2k gold on top of that, this is gonna start getting crazy and very scary for RRQ. I mean, yes, they have nice heroes for late game. Marana can deal tons of damage with an Aghanims. What happened to them? It's just me, or everything's just super quiet, so. They're recalling people in. Epicenter is getting channeled. They need to get to jump in. They are gonna get a Border Strike, and Yabu jumping in. That Sunstrike. Oh, Sunstrike. Yep. Starstorm damage is actually insane. 542 gold for that Invoker kill. 1500 gold change for one hero. Jump forward. They're actually going for more proxy. That's the gem. I think I jinxed them. Buyback on the Coddle. They need a way to stop this push. They need the Ember here. Where is he? Okay, he's TPing back right now. Chains. He got it. They do have the Thunder on Keltsu. I'm not cursing anybody. Don't yell at me with chat, people. Not my fault. I'm just a known jinxer, you know? Nothing you can do about it. tons of money on Yabu. What is he gonna buy? I actually wish he bought something like a scythe here. Oh, it sounds a bit crazy and it's a bit too early for that, but I still feel like it's good. You're gonna have eyes, arrow is gonna connect the damage. Tons of starstones hitting this Invoker, but he's gonna go Invis. And as we said at the beginning of this game, Invis is OP. What's up with the music today? Sometimes it gets like really quiet and I don't understand why. We're pushing the top lane. Nobody's here though. RQ backed off, they're playing it the safe way. Axe on the China is gonna come online soonish. I wish everybody bought Axe. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the rush. It's dropping pretty fast with the Inner Beast and all the summons here. It's gonna be Aegis. This time it's gonna be on the Mongol side. Invoker's gonna pick that one up. Nice heals by the Coddle. That's another thing about Axe Coddle, especially because he got it so early. That heal's insane. 500 heal is massive, but actually they're going in. It's still alive. The God's hand. Well, I lost my English, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna heal up. They're still gonna be alive. I'm pretty sure the Varus is gonna pop here at the end. He is going to. And now Proxy kind of isolated. They're still going on him. I believe there are more interesting stuff happening. They're gonna go into Chen on the other side. The damage is definitely there. Another jumping from the Mirana. Yabi, he needs to be really careful. He's almost dead. One last right click is gonna do the trick. Aegis is gonna drop, but it's an Aegis for 3. That's not a good trade. Hand of God. Oh my god. That was something. Oh, he's looking for it. Sunder is available. It's level 3, so no mana needed. But Terrorblade is gonna be able to walk it off. Oh, that was dangerous. Blink is available. Almost completely out of mana. Actually, the Sanking is gonna get stunned here. They had the vision on him. Yeah, they have this Observer Ward, so they see. And now he doesn't have mana for an Epicenter, so the Dream is kind of dead here. At least for the meantime, until he walks back to base and fills up that mana. Last outer tower is gonna get taken down by Mongolz. I feel like the RRQ lineup is gonna fall off especially against what they have. They just have great ways of dealing with the Terrorblade. And their timing is passing. They're not far ahead. The Ember is gonna be it actually dropped to the RRQ side for a second there. Okay. He's gonna get recall. I was like, what is he doing there? Trying to create space, I assume. It's actually gonna be a Lincoln's on Yabu. So, not gonna get roared, magic missile, mana leaked. All nice spells to block. Some of Invoker stuff. Cold Snap and all that. He's gonna have a better chance at surviving. I'm surprised that I guess BKB doesn't do that much. Because Illuminate is a lot of damage if it hits.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, the Coddle, he's feeling so confident pushing out the top lane. They have backup here. They realize that RRQ are not actually around here. So some more chip damage on the tier 3 tower. They're TPing, yeah, okay, they're TPing everyone back now. I'm gonna lose the tier 3 tower here in a second. If they don't react quickly. Arrow's gonna fly. Not connecting. They do have the Lincolns on the Mirana. Maybe they want to take a fight at this point. There's a Scotty on the TV, so he's going to be more tanky for the next fight. They need a really big epi. I think that's the conclusion. They need a pretty big epi, or at least a big burst strike. They need to control. I don't know if even on the Ember that's going to be pretty difficult. I keep getting the jinx. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But if they have good control, and it does mean that Mongolz, they have to be out of position in order for Koala to grab a really big epi. Like, they need to group up, not knowing that they're playing against sinking. I believe that's gonna happen. It might. Really, looking at the top lane, Yappy, he's a really hard killer. Gonna jump in. Tornado is gonna be there. Leap away. And Lincoln's broken. They're still chasing this one, but now the epicenter is gonna come in. It's gonna be on 2. They have the dust this time. They had the dust, but he's already in the trees. Yabu is trying to get the kill. He is gonna get the Vengeful Spirit. So at least they got something. Invoker is not out of here, actually. Burst Strike is gonna connect on him. And he is gone. Koala is chasing. He's gonna make them work for it. But he is going to drop at the end. They are coming in with the Beastmaster. Actually, this might be a feat chain. Yabu, Lincoln's broken again. They're going to stop that TP from coming in. So the Ember is not going to be a part of the fight. And Yabu, that's plenty of damage. Getting a triple kill. What is happening? Coddle is on the run. TB can maybe slow him down. He has a reflection. Not in range. But still a huge fight for RRQ. And I don't even know if I can call it a fight. They tried to go on Yabu. They didn't quite have the damage to finish him off, and then they just turned it with really well played epi by Koala. Another Lincoln is getting purchased. Ember this time on the other side. Bottle is slowing down this push, but eventually the 2-2 tower is going to drop. Playing field is going to be even here in a second. Only one outer tower remains on the Mongol side, and interesting matchup. I mean, currently RRQ, they're in it. Just a 1k gold lead now, 4k in experience. It's not massive. Aegis soonish to be up. There's still some time. I don't know why they checked it. There's at least 1 minute before the Roche can respawn. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Or something. Maybe they forgot to time it. But they're gonna walk in, smoke up, swap the Chen out. Zephyr in a world of hurt here. He's gonna get brought down. Make a kill on the Ember. Oh, they're looking for more. Oh no, that haste is not gonna do that much for you. Arrow's gonna fly. It is gonna snipe the Necro unit out of all. False promise. On the TB, do they still want to fight it? Mirana jumping in, Yabu, tons of damage. There is an epicenter on the back lines. Feels like it didn't do that much. 2 people are already dead on the side of RRQ. Retribution, looking for something more. He's going to get arrowed up by him. Yabu blinking out of the pit. They're still chasing. Actually, the Turboblade on the other side is going to get mana leaked again. Tornado is going to fight. There is the Thunder available, but he's not going to be able to get it. Deafening Blast doing so much work, and he doesn't have a buyback. Okay, he's down for 60 seconds. Luckily for RRQ, Mongolz, they don't have any creeps around here. So it's going to take some time before they get the push into the base, but not that much time. So this is looking really dangerous for RRQ. Fighting in 45 seconds without the TB, without an epicenter. Mongolz are already split up. Maybe they're waiting for Rush. Going to be up in 2 minutes. Fortunately, it's not going to be a fast respawn time. And yeah, they're backing off. I guess that they're too afraid. Everyone is up. They can't know that the TB doesn't have a buyback. Playing it the safe way. So what do we have? We almost have Octarine on the Invoker. I think we have some downtime. Let's just do a quick item recap. Make sure we didn't miss anything. So it looks like it's going to be the E-Blade for Yabu or just a casual Ghost Scepter. I don't think it's casual Ghost Scepter. I think it is going to be the E-Blade for him. There's a BKB on Keltsu as well on the TB. So they have some really big items coming up now. Oh, but I think I'm missing a fight while all this is happening, so I should call this probably. Voila. Oh, he's getting turned on. They need the vision on him. He's gonna walk away. He's gonna go for it. Actually, for the TP out, Roar's gonna be there. Force Lift is gonna be there. They're gonna throw everything on him. Just wanted to kill off the poor koala. No? It was so violent. Force, Sunstrikes, Roar. I mean, they just went so ham on him. And actually, they might find more here. There is forced to use that on himself. The false promise, but the swap is going to be there. So the TP out, not successful. And he is so going to pop at the end of that. Yabu, don't do it. Yabu, oh no. He's going to get locked in place. The chains are there. Do they have any vision? He's going to get healed up. Keltu getting ready to fight that. But Yabu, he is going to be okay. Getting sent back to base. Push is coming. Sinking is down. He has a buyback if they want to go for it. Tier 3 tower is gonna die. Yabu getting some decent damage on the creeper if he's gonna eliminate that from the playing field. And there's the Octarine on Sanke. They're fine. He really wants that Roche. It's gonna be up in a second. Gonna scout it. Scout it. Oh. It bought him enough time for the Roche to respawn. Now when he's gonna blink in, it's gonna be up, you know? Easy. Okay, so Roche is up. It's gonna get taken down by Mongolz. RRQ, they could go for the fight here. Guys, it doesn't work on the Roche bit. Okay, they got a glimpse of it. Go Epi. I am ready. Come on. I don't think they're gonna make it in time. Arrow is gonna help out. It's gonna stun the Roche. Sanke dropping items. W jumping into the pit. He's gonna get the Aegis. RQ with the epicenter inside. Sanke is in a lot of trouble. He is gonna be okay. He's gonna heal up. I'm not really sure how, to be completely honest, but this is super hectic. Save up the TB, still chasing around. Who's gonna die here? Yabu actually taking a lot of damage, but he has the Aegis, so he's not very afraid. Koala jumping in again, another burst strike. They have the vision on him. He's still alive somehow. Retribution, they're gonna throw a dust there. Retribution is gonna get a kill over here, but he is gonna die at the end. He's gonna remnant away. He's gonna drop another one just to make sure that he has a retreat path. But Yabu with a double kill. A 2 for 3 trade, but they do still have the Aegis. Retribution, where is he going? He's looking for the Mirana, but what? He still has the Aegis. Is he kidding? Oh no, this is gonna be a disaster. He's gonna jump back. Can they find him? Nah, they can't find him. Okay, it's not that terrible though. So he didn't die. He bought some time for his team. Oh, Yabu, that steal. That was gorgeous. E-Blade completed and all. Where's the defense? Boar is gonna tank the arrow. They're coming in now. Slow from Kelsu. That reflection doing some damage. Ooh, Yabu taking tons of damage. He's gonna jump in. Still okay. Beastmaster might not be as lucky. Yabu is completely out of mana. He is gonna get popped. Or at least the Aegis is gonna get popped by Retribution. But slowly and surely, Masquerade is finally gonna go down. He actually threw a roar there at the end. Maybe thinking that could have gotten the blink away or something. Not the case. It is gonna almost be up by the time he respawns. So it's not a huge deal. Attribution, he's gonna be fine. I don't. It's gonna be really hard to kill him. With the Lankins, it's just gonna be too hard to keep him in place for long enough. As I'm saying that, he's probably gonna die in the next like 2 minutes. Because that's how I do it. But you can never know. Attribution. They want him. They're gonna jump in. Popping the Lincolns. Arrow follow up is gonna be there. And yup. That's Ember. At least, you know what? At least I called it. At least I was like, okay guys, you know what? I said he's a hard kill. Easy. They got him pretty easy. At least they made it look easy. Mid lane. Masquerade. Gonna jump in. He's gonna get the roar onto Qual, so he's stuck in place. And that was actually a zoning roar. They're taking control over the Necro unit. Blink away. Retribution is still fine. Koala is still on the chase though. Not gonna get the burst strike. Suddenly, RRQ on the aggressive. They want to at least force the buyback from the Ember Spirit. That's going to be really dangerous, though. Tornado's gonna fly. And the EMP. Not gonna hit anybody. TB is gonna start doing TB. Think Koala is actually getting the stun, swap, force, everything on Sanke. Making sure that he's gonna be okay. Koala with the force death out. Yabu not gonna get hit by that Sunstrike somehow. The heals are there. They don't want to buy back on their Ember, but now with the glyph already used, it's at least gonna be the tier 3 tower, and maybe even more since Ember is just not willing to buy back. Wall gonna jump into the base again. Yabu jumping. They want Sanke here. That's a huge kill. Almost getting the kill on him. The reflection. It is gonna do the trick. He is gonna go down. He's buying back into the game. They have the Ember Spirit here in the second. Hand of God is making sure that everyone is healthy. And with the buyback from Invoker, it should be enough for RRQ. And now they're on the retreat. Ember not happy about that one though. But he doesn't have any sort of detection. So RRQ are gonna be able to just walk away from here. Grabbing a tier 3 tower. No racks have fallen just yet. It was just a couple of fights that I feel like maybe not completely changed the game, but did a lot for them. That fight to top lane where Yabu grabbed the triple, and then the Roche bit when he grabbed himself an Aegis, just kept RRQ in the game. What's the Chen army? I think the Chen army is dead. He's right-clicking centers right now. And I'm pretty sure the Force and the Yules are to break Lincolns at this point. I mean, they're good defensively too, yes. But it's just so good at popping Lincolns really fast. Oh, they're looking at the Koala. They're gonna have the Yules. They are too scared. Koala's just being annoying at this point. I think that's the purpose of his existence. Are they actually fighting this? They're looking at Koala. He might be in a lot of trouble. He's completely out of mana. He has another blink here in a second. Oh, he's not going to get it. They're going to get the hit on him, canceling the blink out. That's going to be the sinking down for 75 seconds. He does have a buyback if a fight erupts, so not terrible. But push squad. Push squad is coming again. They going to buy back on him. Attribution is joining Sanke in the meantime, pushing the top racks. Getting some extra chip damage on the range racks. Got boar. At least they have a boar. We did get the range racks, but they're stalling pretty nicely. So it doesn't look like the Sanke is going to have to buy back. Maybe that's going to change here in a second. Zephyr getting gone on. He's taking tons of damage. False Promise is going to save his life for the meantime. Vengeful Spirit somehow still alive. They need one more right click on him. They are going to finish off the job. Zephyr backing off. They do have the Sanke back here. They need to be really careful. Oh, that's not the Remnant. Okay, that's a pretty good blinding light though. TP out from the Ember. It doesn't look like they have anything to stop that one. And on the backlines, they are actually going to kill the Oracle. That was a gem, so just a 1-for-1, a support for a support. In the meantime, Keltsu, though, he's still standing strong. He's still going for this one, trying to dodge that cleave damage from the Ember Spirit. And now he might be in trouble. Sunder, no, Lincolns, you can't sunder that. But jumping in, Koala with the Epicenter. They want to get the kill on Retribution, but he's still standing pretty strong. Terrorblade is going to go down here, and now Koala in a lot of trouble, getting pushed around. Yabu jumping in. He is going to claim the kill on the Ember finally. And now I feel like they all might be in trouble. Yabu is just running in there. He knows that he's super strong. He needs one more hit on the Beastmaster. That's going to be enough. That's a godlike spree for him. And oh, that's Sanke joining the party. That's going to be the Tornado and the EMP Ice Wall as well, controlling Yabu. Lincoln's going to get popped. He is not going to survive this one, I don't think. Completely out of mana. The damage from Invoker is going to be enough. And I don't even know how many people died there. But recap is not available for me anymore, unfortunately. They're still chasing Zephyr. They want him. They're gonna get a cold snap. They're gonna get the magic missile. They're gonna get everything. Triple kill for Sanke. Did he... What? Did he buy back? Oh. Yabiu bought back. Okay, they're going for the push. Buyback on the Beastmaster. They're going in. That's going to be a buyback on Koala on the Sanking as well. So looking to fight this. Mid lane is pushing in. Oh, no. Yabiu, you can't die. Okay. Leap away. Swap back into the ice wall. Yabiu, he is alive. False promise is going to be on him. So, going to save his life. He's going to run to the fountain. The push is happening. Mid lane, though, the creeps are doing decent amount of work there. So, it looks to be maybe a Rax for Rax here. They still haven't finished it. They did finish the top one, and Sanke is gonna TP mid and stop the creeps from killing his base. Okay, now the Hawk is gonna die. Roche is... Oh, they barely missed it. If they walk in there, they see that the Roche is up. Somebody scout the Roche, please. There were so many gems running around. Oh, they have... I believe they have one on each. They have two, actually, on Radiant. One on Dire. Oh, they didn't scout the Rush. Okay, the Illusion's gonna do it. To play here. They're gonna run to mid. They have an MKB now on Retribution. Tons of damage is coming from it. Blink, Force, Ags, even the Call is Witch. The game of supports. Shadow is coming in. Oh no, the Epi. Oh, he's actually gonna get Retribution. No, jumping out. That's not the Epi they needed. Kelsu is gonna try and men fight this one. He has the BKB. He's going on Sanke. They need to get the kill on him before Staff. Making sure that he's not gonna be brought down. And he's still on the run. There's definitely blast and everything. Pushing back Kelsu. Still not getting anyone. They already used False Promise. They used Epicenter. They're kind of out of spells here now. Yabiu on the run. He's going to get sent back to base. But Kelsu, he's the one in trouble. Now he needs to get a Sunder here on something. He's going to Sunder his ally at least. No, he Sundered actually the Coddle in the backlines. Not sure what he was doing there. But Koala, he's still alive. Getting pushed back. I am lagging. Kelsu still getting gone on. Looks like he is going to drop at the end here for Staff. Greaves, he's still alive. Are you kidding me? Sanke is trying to get him. Zephyr, how is nobody dead? How is that even possible? Yabiu, he's gonna jump in. Okay, finally somebody died. That's gonna be the Oracle. He doesn't have a buyback. So, only one kill though. There's still BKB. That's a 9-second BKB on Yabiu. He's gonna jump forward. Oh, what? Lincoln's. No, not the Lincolns. Yabiu is gonna go for the TP out. BKB, but that... Oh, no, he's not even gonna get that. The swap out. They need some extra damage. Blink forward, Sanke. They're gonna get him. No buyback. 2 minutes on the sidelines. This might be end of game 1. I mean, Yabiu has been holding him in this game. Koala jumping in, getting a double burst like your Retribution. He's not afraid though. Roar's gonna come out. That's gonna be on Zephyr. And a pause. Welp. Kelsu did get a Sunder here on Masquerade, so maybe they can grab this one, but he's kind of alone here. I don't know if that's gonna work out. I mean, he used the Sunder. Zephyr is still gonna go down. Koala on the backlines, dying to that last Sleight of Fist. And I think, yeah, the game's over, guys. Pretty sure that's gonna be our game 1. They're all dead. Kidding. Not all of them. But they don't have buyback on Yabu. They don't have on the sinking. Zephyr on Dechen is dead. So that's at least gonna be megas. Oh, another swap. If they can get this Turbo Blade, it's definitely GG. The damage, I'm lagging, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna go down. He has a buyback. He's gonna buyback immediately. Try and make something happen here. Oracle had to use False Promise on himself. On the run now. And for Staff, I mean, he has the Hurricane Pike. They're gonna dive him inside the fountain, pushing him back. Just playing him like a puppet. At the end, he is gonna drop. That's no buyback. That's GG, well played. Doesn't matter. The base is already dead. But it's only game 1, so we have another game coming up. Hopefully, it's gonna be a bit more action-packed, because otherwise, I'm probably gonna die here. So stay tuned. We're gonna have the second game coming up in a couple of minutes.